Welcome back. I'm your host, Barry Waxler, here with our co-host, Andrea Kay and Al Arias, and we have our next guest online here with us, Caroline Gomez from Isagenix. Welcome, Caroline.
Thank you, Barry. Thanks for having me.
Great, great. Tell us a little bit about Isagenix. We can go a whole lot of different directions with the name, so tell us what it is.
Awesome. Well, Isagenix, first of all, is a food supplement company. We do have meal replacement shakes, vitamins, and whatnot. We are a nutraceutical, and but we cover areas of health and finance as well.
Health and finance. Okay. Well, you know what? I think what I'd like to do is start out with your mission statement. Tell us about that.
Great. Well, our mission statement is to impact world health. I'm sorry about that. To impact world health.
Okay.
And free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process become the largest health and wellness company in the world.
Great. And to have everybody look as fit and trim and in shape as you are.
Well, thank you, Andrea. Yes,
that's a great mission. And to get Barry off the energy drinks, but we'll talk about that later.
Caroline was in martial arts.
Oh, were you really? Is that where she got those guns?
Actually, 30 years ago, I was a competitive bodybuilder.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yes. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So then you know a thing or two about getting your body in shape and eating right.
I think I do. Yes. I have the experience as a fitness trainer, and I've always known that nutrition is a huge part of, what we build our bodies with and how we fuel ourselves. And, working out in the gym is just a piece of the puzzle.
Right.
So it's really what's going in your body is going to make a huge difference.
All right. Well, let's talk about what you guys are putting in people's bodies.
Yep. So, tell us a little bit about the products that you offer. Give us a little range.
Okay, so we do have a huge array of products, but we do have just a few pillar products that we call them our pillar products, and one is a very high grade whey protein, protein drink shake that you can drink. It's a meal replacement. It's great for a meal. You can have a shake for after a workout for recovery, and this is very important. And it's just high grade New Zealand whey, and I can go into a few of the things, but most importantly, you're not going to get a better whey protein shake anywhere, and you can get it through Isagenix.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in the industry for as long as I have. I've never seen or felt anything like I do with these products.
So what you're saying is the type of products you have, we can't go down to the local nutrition store in the local mall and get. This is something special that Isagenix has through a network of people like yourself.
Absolutely, yes. It's a direct sales for sure, and that's how you do it.
Okay. And why is it that they don't sell products like this in the local malls? Tell us a little bit about, maybe we talk about the business opportunity.
Well, sure thing. Well, I will tell you why you can't get it in the malls. Well, our formulator, first of all, is John Anderson. He's a master formulator. He has formulated over 2,300 products for over 600 companies. And what happened over time is when he would formulate these products, the owners would want to change them. They want to get more money and just take stuff out, put other stuff in to make it cheaper. Mm-hmm. And so they would always change his formulations. And so this is something that he didn't want to do. And so that's why you can only get it direct through someone like myself or anybody else that you know.
And what caught my interest is you talked a lot about, or a little bit before the show, about getting short-term results. This is not something that you're going to notice a year or 2 years down the line. How quick would results happen when you use the right products?
Well, do you mind if I tell you my little quick story?
Please do. That's the best way to do it.
Okay. Well, what happened was about 4 years ago, I hit a milestone birthday, and I just was not feeling it as a trainer, and I was 20 pounds heavier. And my cousin, God bless her, Denise Gonzalez of Orange County, had called me up and said, hey, you got to just try this. And I was at a point in my life where I said, all right, whatever you got, I'll try it, see what happens. And literally within days, I felt something different, felt energetic. I forgot to have coffee one morning because normally I would just drag myself to the coffee pot, and that was a given.
Oh, you got my attention because I can't imagine anything that keeps me from the coffee pot.
And so what happened there. So literally within my first 30 days of one of our systems that we have, one of our very popular systems, I released about 15 pounds of toxic body fat.
Wow.
Wow.
And I did nothing different but just ingest some of these products, and I continued to keep the weight off. I continue to have at least one shake a day every day of my life. I don't go without them, and this is what I crave. And what's happening is my body is not craving things that are making me unhealthy. The sugars, the carbs, the coffee, unhealthy food. And so changed my life completely. And now I just have become a product of the product. And now I just think everyone deserves to feel good in the body they walk around in.
So you experienced it, now you live it, now you're having other people help or teaching other people to live it too.
Exactly. We just we educate people on what this is. And I don't like to say I sell it, because I'm not telling people you got to do this, you got to do this. But when people ask me, as a trainer, or how do you look so fit at your age and how do you have that much energy, I just say it's what I put in. Your body's going to use what you put in what you're putting in. And so if it's less than quality, you're just going to feel less than quality. You're going to look less than quality.
But it's also, for somebody like me who is so well known for my naughty foods and from the South, if it's not batter dipped and fried or coated in sugar, I don't want to eat it. I mean, you brought in something, your lemon bar, protein bar, that's as delicious as the treats that I bought in, which I now have no desire to eat because I had a bite of the lemon bar. I mean, so this is actually delicious too. So it's not as though eating something healthy means you have to sacrifice flavor.
Absolutely.
Your products are delicious.
Absolutely. So see how fast it works? Andrea doesn't even want her little
No,
lemon.
I don't.
So
you got about 10 more of these in your bag.
Exactly.
Oh, can I have one of those?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, you're listening to Close Up on Standing Business here on KFSD AM 1450 and financialnewsandtalk.com. I'm your host, Barry Waxler, here with my co-hosts Andrea Kay and Al Arias, and our guest is Caroline Gomez from Isagenix. So tell me more about what makes Isagenix stand out from the crowd, because there are so many options for health and nutrition and what have you. What makes you stand out from the crowd?
Well, I'd have to say, for one, is the immediate results that people get and how they feel. And maybe I can just segue a little bit into the financial. We are global. We are actually a local company in the U.S. So our headquarters is based out of Chandler, Arizona. And we're in 12 different countries. And in 12 short years, we started in 2002. In 12 short years, no, actually 8 short years, I'm sorry, we had made our first $1 billion.
Right.
And then in 2 short years, that was our second $1 billion.
Wow.
So we are on track to be $1 billion a year company. And mostly it's because of the people that are eating and using these products. I mean, 75, maybe 80% of people just use products, and a small percentage actually do the business.
Wow. So you say a small percentage do the business. So people can come to you for product. They can come to you to help get started in their own business.
Absolutely, if that's what they choose to do.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and
how does it work then? I'm not sure I understand how the financial opportunities work.
Okay, well, basically, it's a direct sales company. So basically, you would, just like you go to Costco, you get your account, your card for the year.
Okay.
And actually, we're cheaper than Costco. It's like $29 a year.
Okay.
And then you can shop online, and you're really trading grocery dollars, redirecting grocery dollars. So it's not really in addition to.
Okay.
This is basically what I eat a lot of, and then with this, I have organic, clean eating, clean food.
Okay.
And my grocery bill goes down. And so what happens is someone says, hey, I want to feel good. I want to look good. I show them how to do it, and they do their own thing. And I set them up to basically do the same thing.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Well, before we go to break, we have a little bit of time before break. I was looking at the wrong time.
Yeah, we got a couple of minutes. We only have 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Okay. Well, tell our listeners how they get in touch with you.
Okay, great. Thank you. You can get in touch with me at Live Your Whey, WHEY as in protein, liveyourway.isagenix, ISAGENIX.com. And that's my site. And you can leave information there that I can contact you with. And then also I'm Pixie at liveyourway.com. That's my email address. Pixie's my nickname.
Okay. I wasn't going to get into that
okay.
part of it, but so.
Now, I do think, Barry, that we do have a little extra time that
okay.
we can talk, 1 minute in which we can talk about something that we, talked about before the show, and it's these energy drinks that everybody is addicted to.
So what's different about your energy drinks than what we use typically?
Well, actually, what's different about our energy drink, this is a new product that we came up with this year. The son of our co-founders, Jim and Kathy Coover, Eric Coover, who's 24, 25, he's actually director of field development. He came to his parents and just said, Mom, Dad, my friends and young people, they are hurting themselves. They're killing themselves with these really unhealthy energy drinks. We have to come up with something to, compete with that. And so we came up with the E+ energy shot, which is basically a responsible amount of caffeine, like about a 7-ounce cup of Colombian coffee. And the natural caffeine is yerba mate, green tea, eleuthero root, and a couple other things.
Well, green tea is actually healthy. That's actually a good thing for you.
None of the harmful ingredients that we see in a lot of them.
Absolutely. And you just get that really calm focus. And so there's no peak and then there's no crash. So anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, great for a before-after drink or an afternoon pick-me-up. You can sleep fine. You don't get the jitters, and I love them.
Or heart attacks and fall over.
Exactly, or heart attacks and fall over. I can work out like when I was 20.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I love that.
That's
absolutely.
Awesome. Any other great products you want to leave us with before we break?
Okay, maybe real quick. Our pillar product is our cleanse, which is a natural detox cleanse. It's an aloe vera drink, and really, and it's not one of those cleanses, but it's
awesome.
Great.
It's awesome. Okay.
Great. Well, we encourage all our listeners to contact Caroline. On her email address is pixie@liveyourwhey.com, LIVEYOURWHEY.com. And good luck. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Barry.
Great. You're listening to Close Up on San Diego Business, where we get up close and personal with homegrown San Diego businesses and the people that are working hard to make a difference in our community. This is financialnewsandtalk.com. I'm your host, Barry Waxler. We'll be right back after the break with more homegrown business Close Up.